Yeah, we were building on.
So academia. Let me. I'll give one example. I think clear up my personal position on academia. There was a scientific study that I read 5 years ago, 10 years ago, something that showed how, because of, I think it was the chemical breakdown of plastics in the environment in a certain swampy, marshy area, maybe somewhere in the southern United States or whatever, that the frogs were developing feminine ways. So that two male frogs would cohabitate. They would simulate sex. One of the frogs would be the female and would basically let himself get mounted by the other. It would go through all the nesting behaviors and everything of a female frog. And they found all of this, and that it is and they had the whole breakdown of why it's the decomposition of the chemical of the like old plastics as they degenerate, and then it goes and they put it very clearly in the at the end of this, they present all the research very clearly in conclusion. We are not saying that chemicals in the environment is why there's so many faggots in the world today.
That's what they say that.
They didn't say the word faggot. But specifically, make it clear. We want to be clear. We are not saying that it's because of chemicals in the environment that Okay.
But you just
I'm saying that. So they saying it shows it with the frogs, but doesn't necessarily mean that with the human beings. Fine. That's academia. That's the mythology they have to push. But the facts are still there. And I'm drawing it up based on knowledge I have, for example, from this. That says very clearly knowledge and wisdom go together. Knowledge and knowledge don't really go together in that form. Right? So I have my agenda or my narrative, my knowledge that is not acceptable to academia. So that but I can still use that academic paper and use the facts from it to fuel my own wisdom and understanding over here. You see what I'm saying? So that's how I use and we got to be honest. No one that we know would have been able to conduct such precise scientific research.
Says who?
I don't know any. I don't know. Then let me.
See,
I don't know. I don't know any scientists like that.
Because we can get we don't have certain tools, right?
Yeah,
we don't have certain tools
or training.
Training, right. But we can develop those things.
That's two different things. I'm not talking about we lack abilities. No, we lack abilities in fact the capacity to do that at this moment. The tools is the perfect word. So we don't have the abilities based on the tools, not the innate ability that we lack. No, if I felt that, I wouldn't be trying to get a PhD myself. Right. Because I'm definitely outmatched. These white boys have been trained from birth.
And not just from birth, you got
generational.
Yeah. And this is what I strive to do with my work in terms of like developing our own academia per se, you know what I'm saying, or our own body of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's already there. You know what I'm saying? Elijah, Fard, Noble Ali, all these people, Allah, has already done that work. You know what I'm saying? But it's just a matter of us now preserving and then also adding on to it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's drawing it all up. Because there are things happening too about writing our own history.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, that's the signs of and this is what we're doing here as actually
exactly.
So what do you say? What does your study say that you found?
Right, exactly.
So what does my study say?
Exactly.
You must do your own research, as I did.
If Mecca did this.